Sup you beautiful people. Hope you've had a fantastic day. Welcome back to another new episode of What If Naruto Had the Omnitrix. If you guys enjoy this what if, comment down below and let me know. And go ahead and check out other what ifs in the channel after watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe and leave a like, and also share this video with your friends. So now let's start this video. As Naruto and his squad waited patiently at the tower for the time limit for part 2 of the Chunin exams to come to an end, Naruto stood up and looked at his team. I'm gonna go check out more of this tower. Okay? Sakura said. Just don't go far. Sasuke warned him. Sasuke, this is me you're talking to. Naruto said dryly. Exactly my point. Sasuke replied. With a roll of his eyes, Naruto left the room. The blonde walked around the inside of the tower getting to know the layout, until he discovered another team entering and had been admitted. It was a team from Kiri. He noticed one of the members had something wrapped in cloth on his back, and had 2 handles. That must be some sword, he began. I wonder, he pondered before going over to meet them. Can we help you? The boy carrying the sword asked in worry. That sword on your back, is that one of legendary blades of the 7 swordsmen? Naruto inquired. The boy was even more concerned. Who wants to know? He asked, as his teammates got ready in case Naruto was planning to try something. No reason, just thought I'll let you know I met one of the original 7 swordsmen some time ago. Naruto answered. You what? The boy asked in surprise. That's right. Zabuza Mamachi, demon of the mist. You met Zabuza? The boy gasped. You had Naruto confirmed, and I even watched him die. He added. Whoa? The boy gasped, as his teammates were surprised. The name's Naruto, and you are? Chijuro, he answered, and my teammates, Kaizo and Watashi. His 2 teammates bowed their heads in respect. Nice to meet you all. Naruto greeted them. Same here, I guess, Chijuro admitted. So did you fight Zabuza himself? Not personally, but I partook in the battle against him with a partner of his. Wow. What was it like staring into the face of the demon of the mist? Chijuro asked curiously. Made me want to shit my pants like crazy. Naruto explained. I'd only been told stories about his reputation and from our village history books. He was one of Kiri's best. Chijuro said in awe. I figured that out the hard way. Naruto added, well, it was nice meeting you 3. Yeah. I guess we'll be seeing you around. Chijuro said, as the 3 took off for a room. Naruto watched them leave and looked at Chijuro. He seems like a nice guy. He thought, before continuing on. Naruto managed to find a cafeteria, where he got himself a bite and took a seat at a table. He enjoyed his lunch, and noticed another team enter. There were Iwa shinobi, composed of 2 boys and a girl who appeared to be their strongest member. About time we found this cafeteria, I'm starving. The girl said, as she and her team got something to eat. When they took a seat at a table in front of the one Naruto was preoccupying, one of the Iwa shinobi spoke. Sure hope this stuff's as good as they say it is. It better be. The girl said. Hey. Naruto called over, as the 3 looked over at him. Take it from a shinobi in this village. You'll be very satisfied with the stuff we have to offer. The girl scowled. Well, we didn't ask you. Who are you anyway, pal? The friend once said it's common courtesy to introduce yourself first. Naruto answered smugly. The girl fumed, before getting herself together. I'm Kurisuchi, the Tsuchikage's granddaughter. You're related to the Tsuchikage? Naruto asked curiously. The Kunoichi smirked smugly. Got that right, so who are you? The name's Naruto. You and your squad must be good to make it here. Naruto said. Oh, we're more than good, Kurisuchi said. We're the best in our village. I'll be hoping so when I see you guys in combat, hopefully. Naruto replied. You'll be sorry, Kurisuchi said, before standing up and taking her food. Let's eat back at our room. She told her teammates, who nodded and left with her. Naruto continued to eat his lunch, until another voice spoke up. Well, look what we have here. Naruto looked over and saw the Kumo shinobi he met before the Chunin exams. Hey, it's you guys again. Nice to meet you, made it. Naruto congratulated them. Kari scowled. Don't try and act all chummy with us, pal. We're not your friends. Naruto gave her the stink-eyed rudeness, until Amoy spoke up. Come on, Kari. Guy was just being nice. Don't defend him, Amoy. Kari chided him. Kari, cool it. Samui scolded her, and she shut up. She spoke to Naruto. Once again, I apologize for Kari's rudeness. No harm done. He answered. So when did you get here? Amoy asked. Yesterday. Naruto answered, leaving Amoy and Kari in shock. What? They cried. You made it here before us. Kari asked in disbelief. Whoa? Amoy gasped. The dangers in that forest were tough, but I just had to be tougher, he explained, before finishing his lunch. Well, I'm heading back to my room. I'll see you all real soon. He left. I still can't believe he got here before we did. Kari grumbled. He must be better than he looks. Amoy suggested. We'll have to see it for ourselves. Samui said, as the 3 left. Watching around the corner was a figure in a cloak, before he left. He walked into another room where Orochimaru was waiting. Did you see him? The rogue shinobi asked. The figure removed his hood revealing to be Kabuto. Yes. I don't understand how he was able to defeat you. I told you, the boy transformed into an alien species known as a tetrament. Orochimaru explained. You still tell me these stories about aliens, and yet I have never seen one in my life. Kabuto said in skepticism. You were much too young to know about them, and by the time you came of age, the plumbers had already shut down their operations here in the Ninja Land. Orochimaru explained. So what could allow Naruto to turn into this alien creature? Kabuto inquired, while leaning against the wall. It has to be the famed device that came up so many times in Plumber's history, the Omnitrix. Omnitrix? Kabuto wondered. Yes. And if he's wearing it, this could put a damper on my plan. Orochimaru feared. So what should we do? For now we keep a low profile and wait until the moment is right. Then we'll take Sasuke. Orochimaru instructed, as Kabuto nodded in understanding. A few days later, all the past teams including the Konoha rookies, Guy's squad, Kabuto and his team, and the squads from Suna, Iwa, Kiri, and Kumo, were present before the Hokage, the Jonin, and the proctors in the main room. I commend you all for completing the second stage of the Chunin exams, Hiruzen began. Before we continue on, is there anyone here wishing to withdraw from the ranks? I do. Kabuto raised his hand. Naruto and the rest of the rookies looked at Kabuto in confusion, until he left the group. Then a Jonin spoke up, I am Hei Jekko, and I shall serve as proctor. You will all be selected to fight each other randomly via this screen. He motioned to a screen above that scrambled up all of the remaining challengers' names. Suddenly the names Yoroi and Sasuke showed up. As Hiruzen spoke, will all those besides the chosen ones move up top? And so everyone did. As Squad 7 watched from above, Kakashi approached, with Azmuth on his shoulder. Azmuth. Naruto gasped. Afternoon. Azmuth greeted them. Are you sure you should be out in the open with so many people around? Sakura wondered. I don't have real reason to keep a low profile now. Besides, I already talked with the rest of the higher-up shinobi, and have agreed to let me watch the matches. Hey. What's that thing? Kiba asked, as the rookies saw Azmuth. Azmuth seeing them decided to answer, Greetings, children. I am Azmuth of Planet Galvan. Nice to meet you. Planet Galvan? Hinata asked. You're an alien? Chaoji gasped. Freaky. Ino gasped. Sorry I can't answer more questions. I want to watch this match. Azmuth said, as they looked down to see the match between Sasuke and Yoroi had begun. The two shinobi squared off with Sasuke dodging some of Yoroi's attacks. The Uchiha performed a fire jutsu, and saw his flames weren't as powerful as they should be. What's going on here? Sasuke asked himself, before he felt a tingling feeling. Wait a minute, you're a chakra absorber. He accused Yoroi. That's right, he confirmed, and I'm gonna suck you dry. I don't think so. Sasuke called, as he used taijutsu against Yoroi, and with a combined move of Lee's, and an original move of his own defeated Yoroi, granting him a place in the finals. Squad 7 cheered, as Azmi thought to himself, clever using a taijutsu move combined with someone else's and your own. Sasuke walked up to his squad, as Sakura spoke, will you be alright, Sasuke? I'll be fine, after I've rested. He admitted, as he took it easy. They watched as the next two names came up being Kari and Kurisuchi. Kurisuchi smirked, as she made her way down to the arena. Kari looked to her team, as Omwe spoke, be careful, Kari. I know. Kari nodded. Watch your back and whatever you do don't slack. A sunglasses-wearing man instructed through rap. Hi, B-sensei. Samui spoke, go for it. Kari nodded, and left for the arena. When the two Kunoichi met on the arena, Hei gave them the go, and the fight began. Kari drew her sword, and began striking at Kurisuchi who was dodging. Above them, Tenten watched in astonishment. Wow, the way she uses that sword is so skillful. Well, Kumo ninja have been known to have exceptionally skilled sword users. Guy admitted. But that Iwa Kunoichi is fast. Lee noted. Kuritashi formed hand signs, water style. Water trumpet jutsu. She expelled a jet of water from her mouth and onto the floor Kari was standing on. She started making hand signs again. Next part. Lava style. Quicklime congealing jutsu. She spat some plaster material from her mouth, and when it mixed with the water it started solidifying into cement, trapping Kari's feet. Hey, what is this? Kari demanded, as she tried to break out by striking it with her sword with failing results. You can struggle all you want, but you won't be able to break out of that with your weapon. You may as well call the match, otherwise this whole thing will drag on. Kari growled at her predicament, but knew the Iwa Kunoichi was correct, and she declared forfeit. Kurisuchi taking pity on Kari used earth release to break the cement, allowing the Kumo girl to move again. The Iwa girl spoke up, for what it's worth, you did impress me with your sword skills. Kari answered, well, thanks, I guess. The two left the arena and went back up. When Kari met with her team, Aomoi was saddened. Oh, man, sorry about that, Kari. Be interrupted, no need for tears, Aomoi. Kari did her best, and now we watch the rest. He rapped. The next two names to be drawn were Chaoji and Chijuro. Both shinobi were surprised, and made their way to the arena. Chijuro spoke up, let's both do our best, okay? He asked hoping he didn't sound lame. Chaoji smiled, sure. You may begin. Hei announced. Chaoji started off by using his expansion jutsu and became a human boulder, taking Chijuro by surprise. Ah. he cried, as Chaoji was barreling round trying to bowl Chijiro over, who was jumping and dodging Chaoji. Chijiro, get your head in the game, Watashi called. We don't want to disappoint Mizukage-sama, Kaizo added. Chijiro, knowing better than to disappoint his village leader, got up and spoke. I don't. He grabbed the sword on his back, and suddenly the bandages came off, revealing chakra that took the form of a mallet. This took the shinobi by surprise, as Chijiro used it to block Chaoji, but the human boulder was still trying to overpower the Kiri boy. What is that? Sakura gasped. That is the Haramekure, one of the legendary swords of Kiri's 7 swordsmen. Kakashi explained. That's another of the legendary blades. Sasuke inquired. Yes. And from my knowledge of that blade, it can take the form of other striking weapons when encased in chakra. Wicked. Naruto said in amaze. Tenten watched in pure nostalgia. Such a beautiful weapon, she thought with delight. Come on, Chaoji, Ino called, while Shikamaru groaned at her loudness. Chijiro started pushing Chaoji back until he overpowered the chubby boy, sending the human boulder crashing into a wall. Chaoji looked dizzy and asked, is it time for lunch? Chijiro is the winner, Hade announced. Chaoji, Ino gasped. Well, I saw that coming, Shikamaru said dryly, as Chaoji came up. Sorry about that, guys. What matters is you tried, Chaoji, Asuma consoled him. How about after this I treat you to some barbecue? He offered. Chaoji's eyes lit up and he cheered. All right. His teammates rolled their eyes. The next 2 names chosen were Misumi and Kankuro. The two went to the arena, and the match took off with Misumi attempting to crush Kankuro by wrapping his body around him like a snake, but the Suna shinobi took Misumi by surprise, utilizing his puppet known as Crow, and put the squeeze on him until he surrendered. Azmuth, while watching, thought to himself, so Suna still teaches the generation of this time to use those puppet creations. That boy certainly utilizes that one well. The next 2 names to be drawn were Shino and Amoy. Amoy was surprised, while Shino remained quiet and stoic. Okay, Amoy, this is it, Samu said. Right? Amoy nodded, as he went down to meet Shino. You may begin, Hade announced, as Amoy drew his sword and tried to strike Shino, who jumped back. Go, Shino, Kiba called, as Hinata watched, hoping her teammate would be alright. Shino, deciding to no longer be on the defense, held out his arms, releasing swarms of insects from his sleeves. Bugs? Amoy asked. That's right, and these bugs are deadly, Shino warned him. This calls for amping it up, Amoy said, as he channeled his lightning chakra into his sword and was able to ward the bugs away as if his weapon was a bug zapper. Alright, now you're cooking, Amoy, Kari called in support. Oh, dear, Hinata gasped. Utilizing lightning style with the sword, Sasuke asked. Sounds like a clever idea, he admired. Amoy, using his electrified sword to repel the bugs, went for Shino, who was on the defense again, but didn't show any signs of worry. What's Shino going to do now? Naruto asked. Let's just wait and see, Naruto, Azmuth instructed, as the boy continued to watch. Amoy was feeling confident he had the upper hand against Shino. Shino, knowing he had no choice, ran to Amoy, much to Kiba and Hinata's worry. Amoy, seeing Shino running up to him, struck at him with his lightning sword, only to see Shino dispersed into more bugs. What? Amoy gasped, as multiple of the foreign shinobi were equally surprised. Shino was suddenly behind him. You fell for my insect clone. He delivered a kick to Amoy's wrist, causing the Kumo shinobi to lose hold of his sword. Amoy tried to grab his weapon, only for Shino's insects to surround him. Make one move, and my insects will drain your chakra dry, the bug user warned him. Amoy, not seeing any way out of his predicament, felt defeated and resigned. Hade announced, the winner is Shino. Squad 8 cheered, while Kurenai smiled. Shino recalled all his insects, and Amoy picked up his sword and held out his hand to Shino. That was a good match. You're real good. Shino offered his hand in respect. Same to you. The two shook on it, before going back up. Kiba and Hinata congratulated Shino, until Azmuth floated by on his hover platform. You did a good job down there, Shino. When Amoy had your insects at a disadvantage, you still thought your way through the situation and overcame the problem. Thanks, I guess, Shino said, as the squads were still curious about the little creature. They saw the next 2 challengers decided, being Temari and one of the Aiwa shinobi. They watched as Kurasuchi's teammate took off attacking Temari, who was dodging, before whipping out the giant fan on her back, and rode it into the air using her wind element. The Aiwa shinobi, utilizing the earth element, was able to raise some earth pillars, so he could jump up to Temari's level, but that's what led to his defeat. Temari quickly jumped down and waved her fan upward, releasing cutting wind that put tears in the shinobi's body, surprising Kurasuchi and her second teammate. When the Aiwa shinobi landed on the floor unconscious, Hade called the match. The winner is Temari. Kurasuchi growled, seeing how her teammate was defeated by Temari, and watched as he was taken away by the medical shinobi. Azmuth spoke to Squad 7. That girl certainly knows how to utilize the wind element with skill, especially when in conjuncture with that fan. She could certainly be a challenge, Naruto added. Sakura looked and saw her name come up along with the Kiri shinobi. Watashi, that's me, she gasped. Okay, Sakura, this is it, Kakashi said. Hi, sensei, she nodded. We'll be reading. Naruto assured her, as Sasuke nodded in agreement. Thanks, guys. Sakura went down to the arena where the Kiri shinobi waited. I will make this quick and easy for you, Watashi warned her. Sakura kept a firm look, not wanting to be intimidated. Heiei called the match, and Watashi went at it with Sakura. The girl not having too many jutsu to back her up, and her taijutsu skills nowhere near as good as Naruto and Sasuke's, was defeated just as Watashi said. Sakura went back up to see her team, as Kakashi spoke. You did all you could, Sakura. Yeah, but it wasn't enough. She sighed. I need better training to help me fight like a real shinobi. Perhaps, I can help you, Sakura. Azmuth offered. You can, Azmuth, how? Sakura asked curiously. After these matches, we'll talk. He promised, and she nodded. They saw Shikamaru's name come up along with Tenten's. Oh, great. Why couldn't my name get picked at the end? Well, you better get down there, Chaoji suggested. Whatever. Shikamaru sighed, as he went down and met Tenten. Begin. Heiei announced. Tenten at first pulled out some shuriken and threw them at Shikamaru, who tried dodging, but ended up getting on in his leg. Just so you know, I barely missed my targets, Tenten warned him. This is troublesome. Shikamaru groaned, as Tenten unraveled his scroll and summoned 2 sickles. She started striking for Shikamaru, who was trying to keep his distance, while also coming up with a plan to turn the tides on the girl. After barely dodging her sickle swipes, Shikamaru was able to get behind her and use his family's shadow possessing jutsu to connect them, turning her into a marrying puppet. What good is this jutsu going to do, if all you can make me do is mimic your every move? Tenten asked, as she was unable to move to her own will. By making your own enemy, Shikamaru answered, as he started making Tenten grab a kunai and started stabbing her arm. Tenten cried, and Shikamaru recoiled as well. Hey, if you feel the same pain as me, then why do this? Tenten asked. Desperate times, I guess. Shikamaru groaned. Unfortunately for me, I hate desperate times. He continued to have Tenten continue poking the kunai into her skin, while bearing with the pain himself. Finally, Tenten couldn't handle the stabbing anymore, and withdrew the match. Heiei spoke up. The winner is Shikamaru. Alright, Shikamaru. Ino cheered, as Chaoji applauded, and Asuma clapped. Shikamaru ended his jutsu, allowing Tenten to move freely. Tenten spoke to him. You can really be scary when you want to be. I don't even do scary, he admitted flatly, as the two went up. Tenten arrived at her team and spoke. Sorry about that, guys. Don't worry, Tenten, there's always next time, Guy assured her. Thanks, sensei. She smiled with renewed hope. The next 2 names to come up were Naruto and Kiba, with both shinobi smirking. Naruto spoke to his team. Here I go, guys. Azmuth spoke up. Good luck, Naruto. Not that I need it, but thanks, Naruto answered, as he went down along with Kiba. Kiba spoke up. You'll be wishing you were picked to fight me, Naruto. You shouldn't bark before you bite, Kiba, Naruto retorted, as Kiba growled at his comeback. Say, Akamaru, Kiba ordered, as Akamaru went on standby. Begin. Kiba charged at Naruto, tackling him. Naruto, however, held on to Kiba and dragged him with as they rolled across the floor, before letting him go. The two got up, as Naruto quickly summoned 2 shadow clones to help him fight Kiba, but the Inizuka overpowered the 2 clones. Naruto jumped back, as Kiba formed hand signs and started turning feral. Now I gotcha. He started coming at Naruto on all 4s, knocking him off his feet. Naruto, Sakura and Sasuke cried, while the other shinobi were curious, thinking the match would be over. Naruto got up and scowled at Kiba. Good move, Kiba, but I got a move of my own I want to share with you. You're bluffing, Kiba called it. I am not. Naruto rolled up his one sleeve and scanned through the Omnitrix, which Kiba suddenly noticed. What is that? My move. He activated the Omnitrix and transformed into Wilmot that let out a howl. Needless to say, just about everyone, save for Sakura and Sasuke, were surprised by this sudden transformation. What did a transformation? Chaoji asked. I don't know, Ino admitted in surprise. The Kumo team were surprised, as Kari spoke. What the hell just happened? He just turned into some kind of dog, Amoy answered. Kari groaned. I know that, you idiot. But how? This is unexpected, Samui admitted while looking curious. Kurasuchi was wide-eyed. Okay, I did not see that coming. I'm glad I'm not facing him, Chijiro said to himself. Kiba called to Heiei. Hey, he can't just suddenly take a new form like this, can he? There's no rule to that, he is clearly still Naruto, Heiei answered. Wilmot growled, and took off at Kiba. Kiba, not being quick enough to know how to fight this new form of Naruto's, ended up getting tackled to the ground, and he struggled to wrestle with the beast. Man, Naruto, this is one ugly form you've taken, Kiba said, as he was getting pinned to the ground. Wilmot suddenly let drool leak from his mouth and onto Kiba. Ugh, now you're drooling on me. Akamaru ran to help his partner, by jumping onto Wilmot's back, biting him. Wilmot howled at the feeling of Akamaru's teeth trying to sink into him, but wasn't so successful. Kiba, taking advantage of his opponent trying to shake Akamaru off, rolled out form under him and threw smoke grenades. Oh, no, Naruto can't see now, Sakura gasped. How could he even see at all? Sasuke asked, making Sakura confused. He doesn't even have eyes. Don't count Naruto out, Azmuth warned him. Vulpamancers might not have eyes, but they're more like that Inizuka boy than you know. The two were confused as they watched as Kiba went into the smokescreen to attack Wildmat, only to miss. What gives? Kiba asked, until he found himself attacked by Wildmat. Okay, I guess you got some heightened senses as well. So let's see whose is better. The two attacked, but Wildmat was proving superior due to his strength. That feeling didn't last long, as the Omnitrix beeped and suddenly Wildmat became Naruto again, putting surprised looks on everyone's face once again. Naruto saw himself, man, and I was getting to the good part. What the hell what that, Naruto? Kiba demanded. That form you fought was an alien form I have acquired. His name was Wildmat. Naruto explained. Wildmat, that's right. And I got some more forms right here. He held up the Omnitrix. Fortunately for you, I have to wait a bit before using it again. How do you even get that? Kiba asked. A friend. He smiled. Azmuth nodded, feeling proud. Well, I'm gonna end this match right now. Akamaru, man beats clone. Kiba called, as Akamaru transformed into Kiba, and the two performed a combo move knocking Naruto, sending him rolling across the floor. Naruto. Sakura and Sasuke called, while Hinata looked worried, and the foreign shinobi watched feeling it was over, until Naruto got back up. I'm not out yet, Kiba. Naruto said, as he summoned multiple shadow clones, that took on Kiba and Akamaru's still in man-beast clone. The shinobi watched the two fight, while many were impressed with Naruto taking the most hits and was still going. That guy can take a hit. Amoy gasped. Yeah. He's a stubborn one. Carrie added. Samui nodded, still keeping her eyes focused on him, unaware B was also observing Naruto too. Closer than she was. Kiba and Akamaru once again performing their combo move, wiped out Naruto's shadow clones, and were about to attack the real one. Naruto, realizing the Omnitrix was functional again, activated it, and in a flash of green the dog partners were blinded and suddenly repelled backwards by a sonic vibration. Everyone saw Naruto, who had transformed into Blitzwolfer. Kiba and Akamaru noticed this, and the dog boy asked, another dog alien? Wolf to be precise, Naruto answered, say hello. To Blitzwolfer. And if you though Wildmat was tough. Well, this one's even tougher. Suddenly he took off and plowed through both Kiba and Akamaru like they were nothing. Kankuro spoke to his sibs, that kid's better than I thought. Quite so. Gaara mumbled to himself, with his focus on Naruto. Blitzwolfer gained distance from Kiba and Akamaru, and summoned some shadow clones. Even our ninjutsu still works in our alien forms. At least those who actually have appendages. He and his clones unleashed their sonic howls onto Kiba and Akamaru, making them both crash into a wall, knocking them out. Hei turned to Blitzwolfer, who dispelled his clones and was Naruto again. The winner is Naruto. Yeah, Naruto. Sakura cheered, as Sasuke and Kakashi nodded with smiles, or in Kakashi's case, an eye smile. Azmuth smiled as he lightly clapped. Hinata smiled at Naruto for his victory, but felt sorry that Kiba lost. Naruto walked up to the balcony and met his team. So, what did you think? He asked his team. Not bad. Sasuke admitted. Those two aliens you turned into sure were something. Sakura added. Well, like I told Kiba, I got plenty more in here. He looked at the Omnitrix. Azmuth spoke up, not bad using the Omnitrix, as well as incorporating your shadow clone jutsu into them, Naruto. I'm sure if Ben were here he'd be proud to see how you used it. Thanks. And I aim to get better when using it in combat. Naruto asked. I know you will. Azmuth nodded. The next match was between Lee and Kiri Shinobi Kaizo. Kaizo pitted his water-style jutsu against Lee, but the Konoha Shinobi was too fast for him, and was able to knock him out with a few powerful kicks. Samui and Ino's names were picked next, and the two met on the arena. Ino stood and slightly glanced at Samui's chest and thought, how can she be so developed like that? Begin. Samui took off and fought Ino in close combat, with Kari and Amoy cheering her on, while Chaoji cheered Ino on, as Shikamaru cheered dryly. Ino was trying her best to fight back, but her opponent seemed just as skilled in hand-to-hand combat, as she was striking so fast she could barely keep up. Samui eventually grabbed the tanto she had sheathed behind her and struck Ino's shirt, putting a tear in it to expose her navel. Whoa, that was close. Ino said to herself. Samui aimed her tanto at Ino, and spoke, sorry, but this match is over. She went on the attack again, not giving Ino any chance to use any of her jutsu, and was eventually worn out, and knocked aside by Samui. Kade, seeing Ino was too tired, called the match. Samui is the winner. Yeah. Kari cheered, as she and Amoy do a double high-five, as B smiled. Asuma came down and retrieved Ino, bringing her back up to the balcony. Sorry, sensei. I was outclassed by her. Don't worry, Ino. You'll be stronger next time. Asuma promised her. Indeed, Azmuth came over, and I can also help you, Ino. You can? She asked in confusion. Yes. When this is over, expect a visit from me sometime. Okay. She answered. They watched as the next two names called were Hinata and her cousin Niji. The two cousins went to the field, and before Hei could begin the match, Niji spoke up. You should just give up, Hinata. You have no place being here. You only made it here because your teammates carried your lack of experience. Once a weakling, always a weakling. Hinata at first was shaken but shook it off. I'm not running away from you, Niji. Then don't blame me when you lose. Niji warned her, and the two took off. Azmuth watched the match with great interest, a main and branch member of the Hyuga clan facing off. With a combination of the gentle fist art and Byakugan, this should make for a very interesting match. And so they watched, as the two cousins were giving it their all, until Niji started striking Hinata in fatal spots. Naruto called out, Hinata. Niji stood perfectly calm, as Hinata was looking ready to collapse. Are you ready to surrender now? He asked. No. She answered. Niji's eyes tightened. What did you say? I said no. She repeated herself, then prepared to lose. Niji was about to strike again, as Hinata's eyes started to glow and upon instinct thrusted her right arm forward. No. She screamed as a magenta beam blasted from her hand and hit Niji, sending him flying backwards and crashing into the wall. Everyone gasped, as Azmuth looked equally shocked. Naruto spoke. What the did Hinata just? Hinata gasped as she looked at her right hand. Did I do that? She asked in shock. Niji groaned, as he peeled off the wall. What just happened? I don't know. Hinata answered. Niji frowned. Well, let's see you try that again if you can. He once again went on the attack, and as if responding to her feelings, magenta energy shields kept appearing on Hinata's hands as she was blocking Niji's strikes, before she took an opening and knocked Niji back once again. Naruto spoke to Azmuth. Azmuth, is Hinata doing what I think she's doing? Yes, Naruto. Hinata is using the powers of an anodite. The what? Sakura asked. An anodite, another alien species I learned about. Naruto explained, as he and everyone watched Hinata take the fight to Niji, who had no way of knowing how to counter this new power of Hinata's. Hinata eventually conjured two mana energy arms and grabbed Niji, squeezing the life out of him. Hinata, stop it, he can't take any more. Naruto called. The match is over. Hey, declared her the winner. Hinata. Naruto screamed, as Hinata's eyes went back to normal. She gasped, as the mana arms disappeared and dropped the weakened Niji to the ground. Hinata panted as Kurenai appeared and held her. Are you okay? I'm fine, sensei. But what did I just do? She asked, feeling scared. Azmuth came down on his hover platform. You, Hinata, are part anodite. Anodite? I don't understand. Hinata said. Not yet, you don't. But it's time you talk to the one in your life who may know. Azmuth instructed. Father. She gasped, knowing he had to know something. And so Kurenai brought Hinata up to the balcony as Niji was taken away by the medics. When the sensei and student returned up, they were met by Naruto. Hinata, you were amazing. Really? She asked. Yeah. Well, except for the whole nearly crushing Niji part, but still pretty awesome. Hinata smiled. Naruto, arigato. The final opponents were between Gar and the last Iowa shinobi. When the match began, the Iowa shinobi attempted to attack Gar by launched boulder projectiles at him using the floor below them. But every time he launched one, sand emerged from Gar's gourd and shielded him from the attacks. This of course took the competitors by surprise, save for Gar's siblings. Sand? Naruto asked, while on the other side B was also surprised. Is he manipulating that sand? Sasuke asked. Looks like we just found out how he never gets a scratch. Naruto added. How could he be manipulating the sand if he's not even moving? Sakura wondered. I think there's more to it than that. Naruto explained. What do you mean, Naruto? Kakashi asked curiously. I'm not entirely sure, but I think he's got a hidden weapon on him, he thought to himself, or inside him. From the other side, B was squinting at Gar, and thought, ain't no doubt about it. Another voice came into his thoughts. Yes. No doubt about it, Shikaku dwells within him. And I'm sure you've noticed the presence of another one of us. B nodded to himself as his gaze were suddenly fixated on Naruto from the other side of the balcony. Gar squinted his eyes and held out his right arm, as the sand started coming together around the Iowa shinobi restraining his arms and legs. Hey, what are you? He struggled. Kurasuchi called. It's just sand, can't you break out? It's too strong. Her teammate struggled and started crying as the sand started tightening around his arms and legs, as if breaking his bones. I give. He cried in agony. But Gar wasn't stopping, he just kept his sand grip on his opponent. Heiei stepped in and drew his sword to cut through the sand that was solidifying, and freed the Iowa shinobi. Heiei spoke. Gar is the winner. Gar frowned as if he wanted to continue to torture his opponent until he died, but vanished in a shuncheon of sand back up to his team. Afterward, Hiruzen and the Jonin stood before the final 13 competitors, while the other shinobi waited at the side. Congratulations to all of you for making this far. In a month we will have the true finals to the Chunin exams, where I, and the rest of the Kage from the other 4 nations will observe with various other lords to determine if you are Chunin material. Study this chart well and know you will be facing. Anko instructed, as they saw a tournament chart with their names. Match 1. Naruto vs Hinata. Match 2. Konkuro vs Shijiro. Match 3. Temari vs Shikamaru. Match 4. Lee vs Samui. Match 5. Sasuke vs Gar. Match 6. Watashi vs Shino. Match 7. Kurasuchi vs winner of match 6. Naruto and Hinata looked worried about fighting each other, while Sasuke was surprised to be fighting Gar. Hiruzen spoke up, "You have 1 month to hone your skills and learn new techniques, and we'll meet at the Chunin Stadium when the month is up. Good luck to all of you." He dismissed them, as some of the shinobi went their separate ways. The last ones to stay were Squad 7 and Azmuth. Naruto spoke to Kakashi, "Well, sensei, a whole month to train, what are you going to do?" "Well, Naruto, the Hokage informed me that he's found another teacher for you to help with your ninja skills," he explained. "Plus, I shall also be assisting you," Azmuth added. Kakashi turned to Sasuke, "We must also prepare you to take on Gar. He could be a problem to not just you, but to anyone who faces him." "So what are we going to do?" Sasuke inquired. "I have a move that you could very well benefit from," their sensei answered. "Then let's get started," Sasuke replied. Azmuth," Sakura asked, as the alien turned to her, "You said you could also help me get stronger. What did you have in mind?" "Well, Sakura, we still have plumbers training bases up in space, and I think both you and Ino could properly benefit from them. Naruto, Sasuke, if you like I can one day bring you two up there," he offered. "Thanks." Naruto thanked him, and Sasuke nodded. "But for now, we must plan for the month." Azmuth finished, and they all nodded. When Naruto left the tower with Azmuth, the boy spoke to the alien. "Azmuth, did you know Hinata was part Anodite?" "Not 100%, but I did notice some spark in her eyes," he admitted. "How's that possible?" "Well, maybe if you hurry you can catch Hinata, and both of you can find out, right?" "I'm sure Jiji wouldn't mind a little wait," Naruto said, as he took off to find Hinata. Elsewhere, in another building, Orochimaru was meeting with Kabuto, who told him of what happened during the prelims. "It's just as you said, Naruto has a device that can turn him into alien creatures." "I knew it," Orochimaru said with a scowl, before it shifted into a smile. "No matter. We have a month to prepare for everything. And we will acquire Sasuke Uchiha whatever it takes." After the events of the Chunin preliminaries, Naruto left the building and was back in the village looking for Hinata. "She can't have gone far," Naruto said to Azmuth, as the alien held onto his shirt's collar. He looked around a corner and saw the girl. "There she is." He hurried after her. Hinata walked on home contemplating on what happened with her during the preliminaries. Anodite. What does that mean? What am I really? She asked in her thoughts, until a familiar voice snapped her out of it. "Hinata. Hinata, hey." She turned around and saw Naruto running up to her. "Glad I caught up with you." "Naruto?" she asked. "Azmuth and I assume you're on your way to see your dad," just as Azmuth suggested. "Oh, yes. I am," she answered. "Great. We'll join you." Naruto smiled. "What?" she gasped. "If this is a matter involving aliens, then I need to be present," Naruto explained. "And being Naruto's mentor, I must accompany him as well," Azmuth added. "Well, okay, but I'm not sure if my father will allow you entry of our home," Hinata said in worry. Azmuth smirked. "Oh, don't worry about that, my dear. I think your father will make an exception." Hinata was confused as to what Azmuth was getting at, but answered, "Okay, follow me." She led Naruto and Azmuth back to her home. Upon reaching the Hyuga compound, Hinata opened the gates and showed the two inside. They walked through the yard, and the two genin could hear the sounds of sparring going on inside the compound. Hinata opened the sliding door and saw her father sparring with her younger sister Hanabi. When the father and daughter felt another presence, they ceased their training and saw Hinata and Naruto in the doorway. "Hinata, you're back?" Hiashi asked, until he saw Naruto with her. "Why is this boy here?" "Father, we need to talk," Hinata said, ignoring his question. "Can't you see Hanabi are in the middle of a lesson?" Hiashi asked, with his eyes narrowed at her. Hinata, not wanting to be intimidated, stayed strong. "Father, this cannot wait." Hiashi wasn't liking Hinata raising her voice at him and spoke, "And what's so important that I must hear?" Azmuth, who had been hiding behind Naruto's head, jumped onto Hinata's shoulder to make his presence known. "Because, Hiashi, your daughter has awakened what you spent a long time trying to do," he snapped. Hiashi and Hanabi were taken by surprise at the alien's appearance. Hiashi could only gasp. "Azmuth. Nice to see you again too," Azmuth answered the head of the clan in sarcasm. Hiashi, losing his calm and firm demeanor, approached and bowed his head. "Forgive me, but it's been so long since I or anyone else from the village has last seen you." "Indeed," Azmuth agreed, "but I just had to return to Konoha for my own reasons. But now I've got another reason to why me and my protege have come to see you." "Protege? Naruto?" he asked. "Correct. Now then, your daughter has something to talk with you about," Azmuth continued, "and the little one there should stay as well. She could learn something too." He motioned to Hanabi, who was still in shock at what was on Hinata's shoulder. Hanabi spoke. "Father, who is that?" Hiashi answered. "This, Hanabi, is Azmuth, leader of the planet Galvan Prime." "Planet?" Hanabi asked, puzzled. "Yeah. He's an alien," Naruto answered. Hinata spoke up to her father. "Father, how long have you known? How long did you know I was part alien or whatever?" she cried. Hiashi spoke up, wondering. "Hinata, did you use mana?" "Yes. I don't know what it is, but yes I did," she cried, still wanting answers. Hiyashi sighed as a look of guilt washed over his face. Then it's time I told you the truth. Everyone take a seat, he instructed, as he, his daughters, Naruto, and Azmuth sat down. Hinata, Hanabi, I never told the both of you this, but your mother, my wife, Hitomi, is an Anodite. Anodite? Hanabi asked. Yes, Hiyashi continued, an alien breed whose body is made entirely out of energy. Question, Naruto raised his hand, as all eyes fell on him. How did you end up settling down with an alien? Hiyashi answered, this was years ago when I was an active Konoha shinobi. I was on patrol one night in the village, until I saw this strange phenomenon. A pink-purple comet fell from the sky and landed into the village. I went to check it out and to my shocking discovery I found an out-of-this-world sentient being inside it. I wasn't sure how to handle the situation, until two of the Hokage's Anbu instructed me to bring the life form to the Hokage. So I did. The Sandaime then told me the existence of alien life forms in the galaxy, and some in the ninja lands itself. Azmuth was there at the time helping to improve on the secret plumbers faction in the village. We brought her to the base's healing ward where they were able to revitalize her. As she recuperated I felt compelled to stay by her side until she was fully healed. During that time I got to know about her and her species, and I told her multiple things about our very village. I guess that's what started our relationship. Hinata and Hanabi were amazed to finally hear the real tale of how their parents met, as their father continued. After she was released from the ward the Hokage left her under my care, seeing how much she grew attached to me. So I brought her to live here with me despite my family's objections to the matter. During our years both of us were trained to be plumbers, but unfortunately I could not remain a plumber forever, for it was soon to be my time to take position as clan head. But Hitomi continued to train under the plumbers. When time came for me to be clan head she and I got married, and soon enough Hinata came along. The three kids listened knowing this was where stuff was really going to get interesting. Hitomi told me that there was a good chance the spark as the Anodites called it would be passed on to any offspring she had. But it would not happen right away. Still she and I did always keep a close eye on you Hinata, in case you were to ever show signs of having the spark. Then one day not too long after Hanabi was born, Hitomi was called away to some faraway planet in the galaxy to deal with the crisis. She told me it was going to be a very long and treacherous mission. I pleaded with her to stay, but she said as a plumber her job had to come. When I wanted to go with her, she insisted I stayed here on Earth because it was not only my job as head of the clan, but to protect you my daughters with care. Mother. Hinata and Hanabi said sorrowfully. Hiyashi continued again, I was still determined to see if you had the spark Hinata, so that is why I pushed you so hard to not only see if you had what it takes to be a strong heir, but to see if you did inherit your mother's Anodite lineage as well. But I was too caught up in trying to force it out of you, I lost sight of what was really important. Being a good father. Hitomi had always told me being a strong clan leader doesn't always mean you must be physically strong, but you must also have a strong heart as well to guide your clan and loved ones. The girls could see tears forming in their father's eyes. Father. Hinata gasped. I'm so sorry Hinata. I not only had forsaken you, but I had practically forsaken my own emotions to do so. If only Hitomi could have still been here, perhaps maybe I would have been a better man and a better father. A new voice suddenly spoke up, very true, Hiyashi. However, you always did have a stubborn side that was hard to crack. The group looked up and saw appearing before them in a pinkish light was an Anodite woman with a seductive figure. Naruto marveled as the Anodite's pink tentacle hair pieces waved around, before the alien landed gracefully onto the floor. Suddenly the Anodite took on a human form that looked beautiful, and appeared to look like an adult version of Hinata, only with longer hair. Hello Hiyashi. Hitomi. Hiyashi gasped in shock, but it's been so long, I felt like that something happened to me. The Anodite Hitomi asked, before laughing, you should have known that I don't fall that easily. Lest we forget our old plumber days. Hiyashi blushed, as he quickly got himself together. Yes. He agreed. Mother. Hinata and Hanabi asked, as tears were forming in their eyes. Hitomi smiled and lowered herself down, my babies. She held her arms out, as her two daughters ran to her and embraced her letting out cries of happiness. Naruto watched in happiness that Hinata was reunited with her mother, and also felt a bit sad wishing he knew his own mother and father for that matter. Azmuth stood up and spoke, welcome back, Hitomi. Azmuth, she gasped, I didn't expect you to still be here. I mean the plumbers' bases were shut down years ago. Yes. But I just had to return because of other threats I feel are on the move. He explained. I see, she answered, until her eyes fell on Naruto. Oh, and who have we here? She walked over. Hinata spoke up, Mother, this is Naruto, my friend from the Ninja Academy. Friend, huh? Hitomi asked, before looking back at the boy. Nice to meet you Naruto. I am Hitomi Hyuga. Nice to meet you too, ma'am, he answered, and thought, get it together, Naruto. Don't act like a flustered child in front of these people. Besides, she's Hinata's mother. Hitomi, why have you suddenly returned after all this time? Hiyashi asked. The crisis on the other planet had passed years ago, but I stuck around to further broaden my knowledge of the planets in the galaxy, she explained. Then moments ago I felt a strange sensation in my body. As if a spark had been ignited. I knew then it finally happened. So I traveled as fast as I could all the way back here. Hiashi has Hinata. Hiashi nodded with a smile. Yes, Hitomi. Hinata has unlocked her anodite power. Hitomi turned to her eldest daughter with a smile. Well done, Hinata. I knew you had it in you. Thank you, mother. Hinata smiled. Do I have the spark too, mother? Hanabi inquired. It is unknown, Hanabi. Not every half-human child born in anodite has the spark in them. Hitomi explained. It's true. Azmuth confirmed. How did you unlock it, Hinata? Hiashi asked. I was paired off to fight Niji in the Chunin preliminaries. She began. What? Hiashi and Hanabi gasped. You fought Niji, but Hanabi began. I know, Hinata cut her off. I should have backed out, but I wasn't about to run away. I was determined to change and get stronger no matter who my opponent was. Niji had me near defeated, but when he tried to go for the final blow, I unleashed what I believe you call mana on him. That's how I was able to win the match. Though for some reason I almost lost control of myself while using it. Hitomi crossed her arms and nodded. I see. Well, we're going to have to do something about it. Like what? Hinata asked. I'm going to teach you how to use your anodite abilities to your advantage, so that the power does not control you. Follow my guidance and you will become a strong anodite and shinobi. Really? The girl gasped, and her mother nodded. Yes. Naruto smiled, as Azmuth spoke up to Hiashi. I suggest you all head for the hospital so you can see Niji. And I think it's about time you told him the truth. Hiashi hearing that felt guilt-stricken, but nodded in agreement. Yes. You're right. Truth? His daughters wondered. Truth about what, sir? Naruto asked the clan head. Hiashi answered, there are other things that went on in the Hyuga clan that I am not so proud of. One of which is something I was asked to withhold from Niji until the time was right. And I feel that time is now. Agreed. Hitomi agreed. Azmuth nodded. Before looking at Naruto, we also better get going to see the Sandaime as well, Naruto. Right? Naruto agreed, as he rolled up his sleeve revealing the Omnitrix. Hiashi, Hanabi, and Hitomi saw it, as Hanabi asked, what's that? That's the Omnitrix, Hitomi answered. Azmuth, did you? Yes. I have passed on my most greatest creation to Naruto in hopes he will succeed its former wielder. So far he surprised me with how he uses it, and I look forward to seeing him do it again. The Galvan explained. He climbed back onto Naruto's shoulder. Right, well, Hinata, I guess I'll see you around. And good luck to you when we fight in the Chunin XM finals. Until then, Naruto said, as he activated the Omnitrix and became XLR8, gotta run. He took off at the speed of lightning with Azmuth holding onto him. Hinata watched as Naruto zipped off, knowing she would have to face him in the Chunin XM finals opening in a month. But with her mother back and offering to train her to use her new powers, she felt more confident she would be able to fight and get stronger. Even if it did mean she'd be facing the boys she had grown to admire since their academy days. Thanks for listening. I do hope you enjoyed. If you want the next part of this video, like, subscribe and comment down below, and turn on the bell notification. And also check out other videos that I have created and enjoy. See you in the next video. Peace.